Black noir.
Yep.
What is his superpower? Being creepy?
Freaking people out.
Welcome back to Pandriacs. I'm Sandra. This is Ken.
Hi.
And Ham is here with us today. And we're watching the season 1 finale of The Boys.
Yes, we are.
First of all, let's see what other people had to say about last time's episode. Ferrier says, we also learned you don't stir, you fold. Yes. Butcher has some issues, probably a good thing. He does not have powers. Yes. He might cause more problems than Homelander.
I don't know if that's possible, but...
Yeah. Yeah, the two of them,
right.
Quite the nemesis pair. But yeah, last episode there was a lot. You know, we lost Mesmer, got killed by Butcher. Butcher shot Starlight.
Yeah, with a sniper rifle, and she survived.
But I'm pretty sure someone commented in my feed that it was shown that she had like special skin in previous episodes. Like, remember when she was saving that person from like those dudes trying to rape her? I think that a bullet was shown at that time hitting her and it didn't hurt. That's kind of what was implied. But I don't know why it's not showing up on my Facebook. My YouTube actual feed, because I know I responded to that. So that's interesting. Frenchie was baking.
Yeah, because they're all blown, so of course they've all got to hide.
Yeah, their identities have been blown.
Homelander has figured out who's who and where they are, and
with a fixation on Hughie at first because he wanted to take Starlight down.
Yeah.
But then his remembrance of Butcher put 2 and 2 together about Butcher's wife, who we found out was indeed pregnant with Homelander's baby, which I had predicted in the previous episodes, except it tore her a la Twilight into pieces, and she died, and the baby was not shown. Therefore, I don't believe it's dead.
I bet it's like the It's Alive baby from the 1974 movie.
Might be that terrorist baby. Maybe he had super growth because they did kind of say it was growing faster than a normal baby. And you said it could have been that one we saw, that exploding terrorist soup in that bombing. He blew himself up and then walked away. So we know that there's a superpowered dude out there with the ability to blow himself up. We also saw that when she was pregnant that there was some glowing going on. Mostly it was the eye thing because Homelander can, red eye, laser beam eyeballs.
Yeah, Superman style.
But it's possible that is this. Or it's also possible that Stillwell created this particular superpowered person in order to strong-arm the military into the contract.
Yeah, which doesn't seem to be going all that well thus far.
Well, she was kind of put in her place, but then she was like, oh, I hope that phone call's nothing. Like, she is diabolical. Like, just when you think you got her, you kind of don't.
She's gonna slide right up.
Yeah, so then we also got introduced to Mallory. We know that she existed. We know that her entire family was wiped out, I think, by the corporation because she was going up against them.
But,
yeah. So what will happen in this final episode now that Starlight knows Hughie? She's been shot by Hughie's friend.
Yep. With that
reconciliation doesn't seem on the books anymore. Could this turn Starlight to another side? Because she was nice and Hughie felt that she could help them and I felt that she could too, but now that Butcher has attacked her, that may be all lost. So, I don't know. I guess we should get busy and watch this episode and find out. Are you ready, Ham? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go to it. Mm-mm.
Howdy, boys. You are the real heroes.
Ugh.
We know you don't mean that. And you were really loud. They were trying to be stealth and quiet. He's just standing there.
He just doesn't care who he's killing.
Nope. Oh my god, that was gross. Ugh. God.
He's a sadistic scumbag.
Ugh. Oh my god, that was nasty.
Yeah, you just
He feels good when he does stuff like that.
enjoy that
All clear, boys.
almost sexually.
Mission accomplished.
Oh! Lord!
Sir, we would like to get to the bottom.
Yeah,
of
you're
this
so
as
lying
much as
so
you
hard
would
right
wish
now.
to.
If I had my way, the Justice Department would haul your smug, tennis-toned ass into Congress and make you testify to corporate fraud.
Frankly, it doesn't even matter how the enemy got
Yeah.
Compound V. What matters is they've got it.
You
We gave it to
It
them.
is a whole.
Hughie, you with me.
No, you shot my girlfriend, man. I'm conflicted. I'm not happy that he shot my girlfriend.
Oh, Annie,
She's got questions.
you scared me. You didn't say you were coming.
Was I injected with stuff?
Yeah, well, let me.
I hid this. So it's true.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a little curious how the V seems to work without booster shots for some of these people, but A-Train has to keep taking it to.
No, A-Train was
his feet up.
taking it to make himself even better.
Yeah,
How much?
He was
did I pay?
tweaking.
yeah, it doesn't really work like
It
that.
was how much?
That's how it worked.
There was. Annie, Annie,
No,
Annie,
you lied.
Annie. But hey,
Everybody hurts.
boys and working.
Yep, you're done, buddy. Has been.
Everybody hurts.
Sometimes.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Go, girl. No. Oh, no. Did they tranquilize her?
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Madeline Stillwell. They have a, what shall we say, a very special relationship. Complicated, intimate,
Yeah.
hard to quantify.
Kind of gross.
I don't know if Homelander has a weakness, but if he does, she'll know it.
Yeah, it's her.
It's milk.
It's her boobies.
You want to kill yourself? That's your right.
I can't get away.
Can I help you? I'm just keeping an eye on it.
That's funny. It really looks like you're only keeping an eye on me.
Listen, I'm sorry about that. We're good.
No, we're
Well, so
not.
now
That was pretty
now that you
racist.
know-
You're a fucking pathetic cunt. And an insult to Rover's memory.
Ooh, that's mean.
I think I'm doing this for her.
I don't care.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Don't try this. That's nonsense. Is that Black Noir?
Yep.
What is his superpower? Being creepy?
Freaking people out.
Can I help you?
I'm just gonna.
Oh, okay. He's gonna play the piano. Oh, God.
Stop it!
No, keep going. Keep going. I don't mean anything I say.
I
Oh!
didn't know you were gonna come.
Hey! What's his name?
Watch out, the Mandalorian's coming.
You kidnapped Baby Yoda! It's Juan Carlo Esposito.
Will you excuse me? Just a second.
What's she doing? Whoring herself? She's back to wearing the skimpy outfit. Okay. And have no
Did it ever occur to you
empathy.
that a suit terrorist showing up exactly when we needed him to was a pretty fucking incredible coincidence? So
What?
Me.
What?
I made him.
What?
What do you mean you made him?
I thought she did it.
I borrowed some compound V.
Oh. Oh. What, he wants to get caught? Yeah.
To do that.
It's just gonna sting a little bit, all right?
Sting.
On 3.
Oh, God.
Okay, we'll have your chance to
Just punch him in the face.
You okay, buddy?
We're loose, baby. Let's go. And Butcher didn't go back for them.
That miss.
Uh-oh.
Frenchie!
No, 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 no! No, 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 no.
Frenchie's hit.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
face the wall. Hands on your heads.
Starlight.
Yes. Sweet. Yes, and she's wearing her old outfit. The not slutty one. You're gonna kill yourself. He's gonna die because of all that.
Homelander is right.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Get him. Yeah, you're gonna die of a heart attack because you kept beating yourself to death. Are those
Yep.
bombs?
Gonna blow her up
He's
good.
gonna blow her up.
What are you still playing Rapey Santa?
Rapey Santa. Love it.
So, you don't really want anything, per se. You want to blow her up in front of me, right? Wow. Fuck. You are dark. And I kind of like it.
Can you please take Teddy upstairs?
You and Vogelbaum should have got your story straight.
So it wasn't a miscarriage.
So cool. Thank you for finally being honest.
What's going to happen here? I'm scared of myself. Oh, God.
She's gonna die.
I'm so... Yeah. Oh. But then what about Butcher? He might kill her too. Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, well.
You survived that?
You can thank me for saving you sometime later. But for now, time to get up.
Mom?
Wow, look at this handsome devil.
It's his wife is alive.
I'm your father. We are a family.
Nice.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Whoa. That was crazy. So, yeah, a lot went down, but let's start with Homelander and the fact that he was the one that made the terrorist and not Stillwell, who, lied to him. Like I said, his baby is alive,
Mm-hmm.
and he made them tell him the truth. Well, he probably killed that doctor guy
Of course he did.
because he lied. And he said he squeezed the truth out of him. So we know that he's probably dead. And then here goes Butcher thinking, I could blow the love of your life up and that will cause you the ultimate pain.
Mhm.
Before he could do that, Homelander was so peeved. He just killed her
melted her.
himself. Oh my God. And then she was blown up. So crazily enough, Homelander saved Butcher.
Mm-hmm.
Because Butcher pulled the trigger,
Because
he
he's-
was going to blow himself up
Well, of
too.
course he saved him, because then they could exert more cruelty on him by showing him that,
Hey,
hey, guess what? I've got a relationship with your ex-wife, and that kid that we had is still alive, and he's mine.
Yes,
Yeah.
but Homelander has no feelings. except for evil.
Hate.
Yeah, hate, because he was very surprised that Butcher had feelings and that was what was causing. He's like, well, what do you want to do? What's your end game? It's like,
Yeah.
this was just all about feelings. Like, you want to blow her up? And he kind of
Right.
laughed because it's like, I don't actually have feelings for her. I'm just, whatever. She was my mom, but she was my surrogate mommy. But now I'm like, who cares?
She lied to me too many
She
times.
lied too
and
many
now she gets
times.
melted.
She said she was scared of him. So in reality, he's just awful. So who knows what's going to happen between Butcher and his wife, who is alive, and the child, because she was supposed to be hidden, and he wasn't supposed to know he had a kid. So yeah. Then Butcher was all on the Homelander rage, and so he left with Hughie to get some information. And when he came back, he realized Milkman and Frenchie and Kimiko had been abducted by the FBI/CIA/bot.
Secret, paramilitary organization, whatever it is.
So Hughie
Black
ran
Ops.
to Starlight to see if she would be willing to help him, because she'd just been to like this cocktail party dressed in her skanky outfit and like willing to kind of pimp herself out for the cause. And then Maeve was like, yeah, I used to be like you, but then I, just kind of lost all that feeling, but you can still be you. After Starlight had told her mom off for the reality that her mom had pumped her full of drugs.
It was all on purpose.
And her dad left because she'd been pumped full of drugs. So her whole life was a sham. So she told Hughie no way. So Hughie had to bust them out himself. And Frankie and Milkman or Frenchie and Milkman. Frenchie was all like, oh my God, like, you're so dumb, but like, thanks for actually caring. Because Butcher wasn't going to come back and get them.
Nope.
He'd abandoned them.
Be stupid.
But that's what Hughie did.
Yep.
And he brought his retainer, and then Frenchie, got them out, and somehow they got a gun, and then they were like, found Kimiko. Milkman got her out after there was a lot of shooting. But they were surrounded in the end. But then Starlight showed up and saved them, which, I kind of knew she would get with Hughie again, like join forces with him. But it was still nice that she showed up. I didn't actually expect her to come at that point in time. I thought she'd break. Yeah, he got hit on the arm. I thought she'd break them out for Hughie, to be honest.
He got hit in the lower part of his body there.
Yeah, he took some nasty hit. And then A-Train showed up.
And
like his brother had been warning him to stop compound Ving because he'd kill himself, and he had a heart attack. So he'd been kind of pushing himself really hard and taking more V.
Yep.
And yeah, he had a heart attack. But Hughie stayed behind with Starlight to fight A-Train. A-Train had a heart attack. Hughie tried to save him, and Starlight was like, why do you want to save him? He's never going to stop coming for you. And he's like, well, it doesn't matter. That's just who Hughie is.
When he's not blowing up explosions.
He was like, I'm sorry. As he's like killing people. I'm sorry. Yeah, because he's not one to like actually, he's not a murderous soul. Yeah, he stayed behind, and Starlight said, go because they'll catch you. So she stayed behind with A-Train. So that was really interesting. Hughie went, we didn't see where he went because then it was all about Butcher versus Homelander. And that was interesting in itself. There was a visit to Mallory.
Yep.
As he said, you owe me, you got to tell me his weakness. And she said, he has a weird relationship with Stillwell. It's really complicated, and it's like love, maternal weirdness. So that was his only weakness. But it turned out really not to be his weakness because he killed her himself. So, Homelander scarily, maybe his son is now his weakness. I don't know. Can he love
But
his son.
But his son's a superhero too, because he had the little red eyes just
Yeah.
like him. So.
Or is his son just a pawn in Homelander's game?
Evil game.
Just of his what he thinks he's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
So that's interesting. But yeah, it kind of left it open at the end to start the next season with Homelander being a dad. But also, Stillwell was supposed to train with Giancarlo Esposito. Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon. She was supposed to work with Moff Gideon and be his right-hand man, and she was all excited because she'd finally got high up on the in the defense world, which is what she wanted because it's money and fame and job. But now she's not gonna get that because she's dead.
She did.
Now what's Butcher's plan now that he knows Becca's alive and has Homelander's kid? How much does that change his vengeance? And the Deep went all Britney Spears.
Yep.
Like
shaved his head and realized
every hair on his body he shaved.
Yeah, he's clearly been shut out by the company, and so
he was supposed to cut a ribbon.
Yeah, he's going to cut a ribbon at a water park.
Yeah, a lot of swimmers get rid of all their hair. Like it's some kind of, I don't know, but they do. So I know that, like they shave their arms and everything. So is that what he's doing? He wants to go just live in the ocean with the other animals. And then, of course, REM started playing Everybody Hurts.
We got to circle back.
Last time they played a song around him, it also fit really well. I think it was All Out of Love by Air Supply, wasn't it? They keep playing these really sad songs around the Deep. So what's up with the Deep? Is there more to his story? Will he return? Is he going to become a bad guy now and just like use the animals in the ocean for like to rage against the humans? I'd like to see that. That would be fun. But everything he does just doesn't work.
We got to circle back.
What do we miss?
Well, Ham's interested in who your celebrity crush is.
My celebrity crush? I have 3 or 4 celebrity crushes. Right now my obsession is Sam Lerner from the Goldbergs. But
he's not a superhero.
No, you didn't say superhero. Didn't you say who's my celebrity crush? Sam Lerner, Pedro Pascal, the Mandalorian, for all time Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, Kevin Bacon, Michael J. Fox. No, I'm too old for Sam Lerner. He's only 29. So
you're making Ham nervous.
Well, I'm not. You're not my celebrity crush, Ham. You're a very minor celebrity who has like a couple of addictions. But anyway, we'll talk about that on another episode. Anyway, starting next Friday is the premiere of The Expanse Season 6. So we're taking a break from The Boys to watch Season 6 of The Expanse. We'll be back with The Boys after we finish that, and The Witcher, which comes out a week later. So we're gonna be really full with new shows coming out. Witcher Season 2. Then Book of Boba Fett comes out at the end of December. So I'll try to squeeze some Boys in as soon as we can. But those ones are going to be top priority for the next month or so. So I'm glad we wrapped up one of the seasons. So if you're a fan of The Expanse or The Witcher or interested in watching the Book of Boba Fett, come join us for those this month. And we'll see you later.
We're going
Thanks
to space.
for watching.